Hey guys, my name is Jamie. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if this isn't your first time. If this is your first time, I love to do style subscription boxes, clothing hauls and try-ons, and a little bit of lifestyle stuff stuck in there in between. So if that sounds like something you'd enjoy, please consider hitting that subscribe button so you can see what I have coming up next. Today I am opening my most recent ThredUP box. So I'm really excited to get into this one because I haven't gotten a ThredUP box in several months. But first, I should address my hair. If you have been around for a little while, my hair might look a teensy bit shorter than it used to. I got probably 5 or so inches chopped off my hair today. So this is the hairstylist doing my hair. I never can do this with my hair, so I just figured this was a great time to film a video because my hair actually looks like it's styled today, so don't expect this in the future. But it's fun for today. So anyway, let's get started with this ThredUP box. ThredUP, if you're not familiar, is a secondhand clothing subscription service. So I get a box, or I used to get a box every 2 months or so, and I think I'll start doing that again, but I haven't gotten one for a few months because I was getting things that I wasn't loving, and I think that's partly because I was doing kind of the classic subscription box that they offer. This time I decided to do a box of favorites, and I think I'm going to stick with that because then you kind of get to choose what you want, or at least the types of styles you want, and so then your stylist can see what you like. ThredUP is $10 a month to get a box. Anything you decide to keep, that $10 will be credited towards. So if I like anything in this box, I will have that credit. I also do have some credit from selling items on ThredUP. I have done the closet clean out bag through ThredUP. They will send you a giant bag and you can fill it up with clothes, and then they'll sell them and give you a cut of the profit. It's not much, but it doesn't matter. I probably wouldn't sell them very easily on my own, so I have done that a couple of times. So I do have a little bit of credit from that, and also from the $10 I spent on this box. So here's my box. I actually do have a general idea of what's in here because they sent me an email with the tracking information, and the items were right there on the tracking email. So usually I like to keep these things a surprise, but I didn't open this beyond that, but I did see what was in the email. All right, so you're going to start out with the list of items that's in your box, along with the estimated retail price and the ThredUP price, and then your total savings off the entire box, which for me was $509. And then it gives you the information on how to send this back. It goes right back in the same box, and I think you can send it UPS or USPS. So here is my bundle. These boxes are usually pretty heavy because there are about 10 items in here. So there it is. It says, "Let's stick together. Sealing deals since 2009. All right, excited to get into this because if these aren't things that I specifically chose, they are things at least that I really like, and I do think I chose some of these things. So I've got mailing return label to send things back. All right, first item here is this pair of skinny pants, they look like. Oh, are these cropped? I don't know, they might be cropped. These are by BDG, and they have a little bit of a stretchy waist here. I don't know what size they are. Let's see. They're size 28 waist, so we'll see if they fit. They say they're the mid-rise twig grazer. All right, I don't think I've tried that brand, but we'll see. They're kind of like a denim type material, like a jegging material. Next up is a dress that I think I did favorite. So this one is by French Grey. I have the exact same dress in another color, and I really, really like it. I actually got this same one in a Stitch Fix box at one point, and I sent it back, but I really like the color, especially for fall. So I'm going to try that one on. Some of you may have seen it if you've been watching my Stitch Fix videos all the way back to like last year. Next up, oh, I think this is also by French Grey. It is. This is so cute. Look at this skirt. So this is super soft. It's like that same material that all French Grey items that I've found are made out of. It's like, let's see. It is 95% polyester and 5% spandex. So it's got a nice stretchy waistband, and this is a size small. I love the lemons. I am super into anything having to do with citrus and just tropical warm weather. So excited to try that one on. Next up is this pair of kind of salmon colored jeans by Hudson. These are, what size are these? These are again a size 28. I honestly can't remember what size I am at this point. And even if I do know my size in jeans, sometimes I fluctuate between like a 4 to 6. is that a 28 and a 29? No, that's 27 and 28. So I'm hoping these 28s fit well, but these are, I think they're coming across as redder than they are on camera, but they're definitely more of like a pinky salmon than a red. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see when I try them on, what they look like. Oh, Ginny is checking out my box. I think she'd like me to finish up here, so here we go. Next up is this 2-in-1. Next up is this Daniel Rain top, and it looks like it comes with like this cami that can be worn under it, I'm assuming. So because this is very sheer, it must have come with it originally, I guess. But look how pretty this is. This is adorable. I think this is another item that I favorited. I love Daniel Rain tops. They're just so pretty and feminine. So this one has like the Swiss dot look and then all this pretty crochet detail on the front. So, and even a little like opening here. Super excited for that one. I feel like I've said that about almost all of these, probably because I picked a lot of them out myself. All right, next up is this, what is this? A top by Mac Studio. This is kind of cute, very interesting. It's kind of like a peplum, I guess, but it's got this ruching stuff here at where the peplum would be. It's got a short sleeve. Very, very interesting. I like the color in the summer. I probably, maybe even fall, but probably not the rest of the year because this yellow and my pale white skin probably won't go super well together. Oh, and here's another yellowish, orangish, sort of like goldenrod item. This one is a dress by Market & Spruce. This is cute. This is an extra small. It's got an elastic waist and it looks pretty short. So we'll see when I try that on, but it's also got this really fun embroidery on the bottom here. So lots of fun items in this box. All right, next up is this cardigan, I guess. This is a cardigan. This is kind of like a sage green, I guess, and this one has a little tie. This is cute. It's got a sort of a cinched waist here, like an elastic waistband. This one is by Shade. I've never heard of that brand, but this is kind of fun. Interested to try that one on. Got two more things here. I feel like this box is never ending. So this is a pair of pants. It looks like it has that sort of paper bag waist. These are by Grace Karen. Never heard of that. These are a size small, and they have kind of like a straight leg, maybe more toward the skinny end, but I think they're wider than a skinny, and they're sort of a very deep like cranberry color, and they have a tie in the front. Okay, last item. This is a fun one because I am always kind of on the lookout for things that I can wear to Disney when we go. So this is just a Disney park shirt, and it's got Mickey in this sort of, I don't even know what that is. It's a sequin pattern, but I can't tell if it's supposed to be, I don't know. It's very sparkly. I don't know if you can see that on the camera the way I can, but it looks like it's just sparkling like crazy. So that's kind of fun. All right, so I am gonna get to trying all of this on. That's a lot of stuff, so we'll try to be kind of quick, but this intro has already been super long, so if you've made it this far, kudos to you. All right, let's get to the try on. All right, let's start with this cardigan by Shade, and I am wearing a cami. It is nude, so I just want to make sure you know I'm wearing a cami. All right, so this one is by Shade. This one was originally $60, and the ThredUP price is $21.99. So I really like the color of this one, and it's very like kind of close fitting, long enough on my arms, which it can be hard for me to find. I really like the color of sage. I actually have been on the hunt for a sage colored cardigan, so this one might just be the one that I'm looking for. It has pockets. It's of great length, so I'm wearing shorts, so it goes just below where my shorts end. And I like the little sort of cinched waist here because it kind of defines it a little bit. So it also has these ties, which I suppose you could tie. I'm not really sure what you would do with that because I probably wouldn't, but I guess you could. I guess you could tie it a little bit. I don't know. I wouldn't do that. But the ties I don't feel like they get in the way if you decide not to use them. And you can also pull the cardigan out to maybe make the ties a little bit shorter, if that makes sense. So I'll do a quick spin here for you. Yeah, I really like this. I don't know if it's worth even $21.99 used, but I might keep it. We'll see. So, all right, let's move on. Okay, next up is this fun Disney park sweatshirt. ThredUP is saying that the original price for this one was $71 and their price is $21.99. $71 seems a little high to me, even for Disney prices. This is not a thick sweatshirt by any means. It's like a very thin, almost just like a long sleeve t-shirt. So I think they maybe elevated that one a bit, and that's not the real original price. But I will say this is really cute. I love the little Mickey on the front. I have to say the arms are a little short for my ridiculously long arms, so it's probably not going to work. But the color is fun. The Mickey is fun. It's just kind of a fun little long sleeve tank or very, very light sweatshirt if you were going to do like a day in Disney parks, or if you just love Disney. All right, moving on. Okay, I have two items on together that don't go together, but I'm trying to speed things up here for you a little bit. The first item is the Max Studio Blouse. This one they're saying was originally $71 and they're selling it for $19.99. I also have on the BDG jeans and they're saying the original price was $48 and they're $16.99 ThredUp price. So this top is not my style whatsoever. It's got like that weird blousey thing on the top. Maybe I just don't know how to wear these, but I am not doing it correctly if I do know. Or it's just not flattering on my body type. That might be it too. So anyway, I'm going to quickly show you the back and then move on to the pants. The pants are a great color. So I might actually change my top quickly so I can show you something that might be a little bit better with these bottoms. Okay, that's better. I just wanted to show you quickly kind of like a backup shot here. So these pants are definitely a cropped length. I'll roll down one of the legs so you can see. These are kind of an awkward length. So that's why I rolled them up, because I just felt like they were sort of just an in-between length, not quite all the way down and not quite cropped. So I just kind of rolled them up one, and I liked that cropped length better, but these would be great with maybe like a little booty or something in the spring and in the early summer before it gets nice and warm and I can wear dresses and skirts without tights. So anyway, these are a really fun color. They're actually a color of pants I've been keeping an eye out for, and I think they're a good possibility. Let me get a little bit closer so I can show you. Okay, so yeah, they're a nice fit. They don't feel too big or too small. They don't feel too tight around my waist, which is one of my pet peeves when it comes to pants. It's just something I tend to have a problem with. I get a stomach ache if I wear pants that are too tight. So here's the back. I'll have to watch this back and see if they look okay in the back, but I like the feeling of them. So these are quite a possibility. Okay, I don't know why I didn't just try on this Daniel Rain top with the mint colored jeans from the get-go, but that's okay. So this is the Daniel Rain blouse. Original price is $68 and the ThredUp price is $21.99. So this one is pretty long on me, pretty large. It's got good sized armholes here, which wouldn't really be a problem, but just overall this feels like it's very long, so it's like a tunic length almost. It's really pretty. So I'm gonna get up close and show you the detail. The detail is really nice. I think it would be versatile. I think I could wear it most of the year. It might work out better if I did like a little bit of a front tuck, but I don't know. I think it's just, this one's just maybe a little too long for me. Here's how low it goes in the back. So it is very long. It covers everything you'd want to cover if you didn't want to show the bum, but I'll have to think about this one. I do love the pattern. Like I said, I love those kind of the Swiss dot look and all of the crochet and even this little opening here. I think that's so cute. I just don't know. Actually, I even really like the way it looks with the pants. So I'll back up so you can see the whole thing. I just don't know how I feel about the overall length of this top. So I wanted to know what you guys think about that. All right, moving on. Next up, we have these Hudson Jeans. Original price is $190. That's a lot. And the ThredUp price is $30.99. These are actually really comfortable too. I am going to pan down so you can see better. I will say, even though I love the color, I think they're a little bit long, which makes them, I had to roll them up to kind of sit them at a normal spot. And I could roll them down one to really hit where they should hit, but otherwise they were too long. I'll unroll them and show you in a second. But the color is really fun. These pockets are not functional at all. I'm not really sure why they're there. So there are a couple of back pockets which are functional, and they're very, very soft. They're very comfortable. I'm gonna roll them down so you can see how long they go. I mean, they really kind of go like to my heels. So they're very long pants, and you can probably see there's a lot of bunching here. So I think they're actually just a little bit too big, but not to the point where if I had a smaller size, I think that would be too small. So it's just one of those pieces that I think I'm sort of in between sizes with this company. But I really like the color. I think it's just such a fun color, really more for summer than fall. So I would have to see if kind of playing around with the cuff might make it so that these wrinkles here go away. But I'll try that and let you know in the recap. All right, guys, this last pair of pants I am just showing you super quickly because they are not staying. I don't even know where to put them. Do they belong up high, like a high-waisted pant? Do they belong kind of more on the hips? I can't tell. Either way, they have this really kind of tight waistband that is too restricting for me. Like I said earlier, I tend to get stomach aches if I have a pair of pants on that's really tight. And this waistband is like a really strong elastic. It does have this tie waist that's kind of fun, but yeah, these are just not for me. I'll do a quick spin so you can see they do have pockets, which are nice. All right, moving on. All right, this dress is kind of making me laugh. I'll show you why in a second. So I forgot to tell you, those last pants were the Grace Karen casual pants. Original price $71 and ThredUp price $21.99. This is the Market and Spruce casual dress, and the original price was $71 and ThredUp price is $23.99. So this dress is ridiculously short. I don't know if you can see really well on the camera how short this is, but my fingertips go past the dress. So not only would it be super inappropriate for work, but I would not feel comfortable in it. I'll do a quick spin. It's so short, like it's so short. But I will say, I think in Market and Spruce, I probably should be a size small, and this is an extra small. The pattern is really cute. It's got like this embroidered detail, which is really fun, and the color is nice. It would be really nice for fall. I love kind of that goldenrod color, but this one is just way too short. So, all right, I have one more dress and one more skirt, so let's check those out. All right, next up is this skirt by French Grey. It's the French Grey casual skirt. Original price $36 and the ThredUp price is $19.99. I love the pattern on this skirt. I think it's so cute. I think this is such a fun outfit, just like super bright, super springy and summery. I don't know about fall, probably not, but I could probably wear it for another couple of weeks, right, while summer is still here. So here's the skirt a little bit closer up, just so soft. I love the buttons in the front here. I don't know if they come across on camera, but they go all the way to the bottom, actually, almost all the way to the bottom. And they're just a really cute touch on this skirt. The skirt is adorable. I am not really a skirt person, but this one is so soft, not constricting in any way, just a really fun look. So this one might have to stay, even though it's really not that great a deal from the original price, but I know I would wear it. All right, last dress. Okay, last item. This one is also by French Grey. The original price is $48 and the ThredUp price is $23.99. I have one in exactly the same style, which I really love and wear like all fall and spring and through the winter even. I just wear a cardigan with it. So it's got really fun roll top sleeves. It's got this like white and purple floral pattern on the darker purple background. And I love a good floral pattern. I am a sucker for florals. Not everybody likes them, but I love them. So I'm going to back up there. It's a great length. It sort of hits right above the knee there, and just a really good style for work. I could wear this quite a bit throughout the year. So let me know what you guys think on this one, because this is definitely a consideration as well. I just have to figure out what I'm going to be keeping and not keeping from this bag. I also feel like I need to get in front of a lighter background for this one, because when I'm in front of my mirror, I feel like it adds, like the darkness adds to the silhouette of this. So maybe that's a little bit better, but let me know what you guys think. Is this a keeper? All right, let's go do a quick recap, and then I promise we'll be done. Okay, so I decided to keep this dress on for now because I kind of wanted to see how that dark color worked with my complexion, because I tend to wear kind of lighter colors if I can. I feel like my complexion kind of goes better with those more pastel and light colors more so than dark colors. So I'm kind of doing this as an experiment. All right, let's go through these super quickly. This Market and Spruce dress was way too short, and that's going back. These paper bag pants, just no. I don't even know how to explain how bad those looked on me. These pants by Hudson were really cute. I love the color. They just had that weird bunchy area at my knee, and I tried to make it work and they just didn't. So they have to go back, but with hesitance, because I really like the color and I really liked the way they looked, and I really liked how soft they were. But they're going back. This top by Daniel Rain, I really wanted to love this top. It was so sweet, but just, I think just too long. I feel like it was kind of overwhelming and just more material than I would like. If I could hem this, if I were like a sewer, I would probably hem it and try to keep it, but that one's not gonna work out. This yellow peplum sort of top, I just didn't know how to wear it, I guess, or it just doesn't look good on my body style. Something, it just did not work out. So that one is going back. All right, so next up was this Disney Parks top, which was cute, but the arm length was too short for my arms, which are crazy long, like longer than the average arm, I think. So this one has to go back as well. But the pattern was really cute if you're looking for a Disney top. All right, on to the items that I really did love and I'm seriously considering. So this French gray skirt, so cute. I love the pattern, those lemons, oh my goodness, so cute. I don't know if you could see, but I have an orange blossom tattoo. So the flowers in this, because those blossoms look very similar to orange blossoms, just kind of appeal to me quite a bit. Also, so soft, a great length. I think this one is a very serious contender for me. Next were these pants that were so cute and fit really nicely, BDG. These ones I'm so seriously considering. The only thing I wasn't sure about was the length on these. They kind of have to be cropped, which is fine because they're a summer color and they would work really well cropped. But I also like to wear them in the spring, and I could probably wear them with a bootie and it would be fine. So these are a probably. And the last thing was this cardigan, which I think is really cute. I really like the color. It's a color I don't have in a cardigan in my closet, and I think I could get some use out of, and it fit really nicely. I love the length on my arms. Oh, actually, last thing was this dress. I'm still considering this one. Let me know what you guys think. I have to put some thought into this one. I think I would get some wear out of it, but I want to know if you think it's flattering on my body, like the way it sits. Also, the color. What do you think? I try to keep in mind that the tan that I have now is not going to be sticking around past, oh, I don't know, October or so. So anyway, that's it. I'm not even sure. I haven't done the math on what all of this would cost if I kept it, but like I said, I have those credits. I probably have about $20 to $25 in credits, so it wouldn't be too bad if I kept these 4 items. But that's it. That's my box. This was a really long video, so thank you so much for taking the time out to share this try on with me. I always have fun with these, and I would love to have you stick around for whatever I have coming up next, which is a lot more of this type of thing. I was truly hoping to have my son join me for this one. He joined me for my last ThredUP box, but he's on vacation in Florida right now, so he couldn't do this one with me, but very soon I will have him join me for a subscription box because he wants to do it. He has fun with it, but he's starting school really soon, so he's not going to have a lot of time either. We'll make it happen. All right, guys, thanks again. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.